Steve, despite all the negativity in Welsh rugby, how proud are you to be the coach of this team?
Oh, look, being part of your home country is amazing, and the players we've got, the excitement around the Six Nations is always there, relevant to what's going on the outside. So, yeah, for us it's exciting to get into the rugby.
And the first Six Nations for you in charge? Must be something you dreamt of as a kid.
Yeah, probably you didn't dream it. You always dreamt of playing for your country, but then representing as a coach, I've had an amazing journey of coaching and obviously being part of Scotland in the defensive realm, and then being in Australia before that. So yeah, pretty lucky, but it's amazing to represent your home country.
And what have you learned about your team in the autumn coming into this championship?
Oh, look, I think they're a great bunch of players to work with. They're keen to grow and get better and get back to the team we want to be. So no, they're great to go into work with. And again, you see parts of the autumn where we're really excited about and where we can take this team and where the group can go.
You quoted there, back to where you want to be. What type of team is that Welsh team under Steve Tandy?
Well, look, I think for us, we've got skillful players and we want to back that and how we want to play. We want to be brave when we're on the ball, and obviously we've been renowned years of being a really good defensive unit. So again, it's getting real balance to our group, especially with the young group of players we have.
And that squad, 37, a couple on caps, Louis Henny and Gabriel Hammer-Webb. Also Thomas Francis comes back in. A lot of older heads, Josh McLeod. Do you feel they've got the right blend for this one? You hope so?
Yeah, definitely hope so. No, I think the group is a good balance. It was brilliant getting to know a lot of the boys through the autumn, working with them every day, which was exciting, and then bringing someone like Franny back. Josh McLeod was injured at the time, bringing a bit more experience and leadership to the group, and also that excitement going into any Six Nations or any international campaign. The excitement is always there.
And Di Lake, the skipper, he's done it before. Why him?
Oh, look, Dewi is a brilliant leader, and I think when he was supporting Jack for the Argentina game, you could see what a man he is and how he puts the team ultimately before himself. And then when Jack obviously got injured, the way he stepped up was excellent. And again, a lot of the other boys around him, Thomas Williams, Dav Jenkins, Adam Beard, they all stepped up and helped in that process as well.
And the 7 Ospreys players you brought in, focusing on Wales, will you have to speak to them about what's going on, or how will you work that?
Yeah, I believe in getting to know your players. That's massive, and being connected to them, and we build relationships in Wales. It's pretty unique. We can get the people pretty quickly within sort of 40 minutes in the club, so it's making sure we connect with them, speak to them, any feelings or frustrations they have, and make sure we keep chatting about it and that they can feel heard around anything they've got in mind.
How brilliant would it be to turn this Wales team around after the wooden spoons, new history, and write a few new chapters?
Oh, that's the aim. First of all, it's getting back to being really competitive, and again, we're playing some world-class teams in around the Six Nations, but for us, it's creating our own story and how we want to go about that, and that would be amazing to get, like you said, Wales developing again.
And England, first up, lads will be hurting from last year as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anytime you lose representing country, it's raw, and again in those circumstances. But again, we built on some of our game around the autumn against some world-class teams, but it's making sure now we build on that and become more consistent. And going to England is no better place to go and test yourself.
And do you think the 3 home games help you?
Yeah, I think anytime you're playing at home, since the atmosphere in the Principality through the autumn, we had 4 games. The New Zealand game was unbelievable. What the supporters and fans created. So having 3 home games is always an advantage. Any sport in the world, playing at home is a big help for you, and we love representing the country in the Principality.
And finally, what's a good championship for Wales?
I think getting back to be really competitive in all games, and again building on
a couple of wins.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, that's what at the end of the day we're going into every game with that belief, but also it's building on some of the performances and becoming more consistent than we were in the autumn.
Steve, all the best, and
thank you very much. Good to meet you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.